And Crypto Week, this is the chamber begins to consider the Clarity Act, the Anti-CBDC and Surveillance State Act, of course, the Senate's Genius Act. Now, the goal, of course, of all of this is to make America the crypto capital of the world. And I can say no lawmaker on Capitol Hill has done as much as to make that a reality as my next guest, Senator Cynthia Lummis. And Senator, I got to tell you, it's been absolutely phenomenal. I just want to ask, could you have imagined the speed and the breadth of this crypto acceptance on Capitol Hill just a year ago from where we are now?
Charles, I couldn't. We were working with a banking committee that hadn't put a piece of legislation out in 7 years. And here in year 8, we put out the Genius Act and got it past the Senate. We have the House putting out market structure legislation in addition to legislation to prevent central bank digital currency. This is big stuff, and it's been a long time coming. This industry is maturing. The time is now.
It is now, and that's why we want to discuss the digital asset tax legislation, because there's a whole lot of parts of this. But again, it's smart stuff because, listen, the more it grows, we want to make sure people are protected with taxes. You want to talk about the most important parts of this?
I do. There's a part that would prevent the double taxation of digital assets. Right now, they're taxed when they're identified, and they're taxed again when they're sold. We don't do that with things like gold and cattle. We tax them when they're sold. And so we need to change that for digital assets. We're also sponsoring legislation that would create a de minimis amount that people could spend. When we're using Bitcoin as a means of exchange, we want to have a de minimis amount that can be used and spent without being subject to taxation. That amount would be about $5,000 per year. So those are a couple of the main provisions.
Yeah, and the loss from wash sales, the mark-to-market, digital asset mining stakes, charitable contributions. That's really detailed. This is smart stuff.